Hello and welcome to Comfort Level 3 or Part 3. So, this is a village that I am currently in the process of building. It's called NPC Homestead Villa. And right now, with this village, with all of the homes in it, there's one for each one of my NPCs. My comfort level is maxed out at level 70. Now the reason why I held off on making this video is I wanted to confirm what the actual maximum limit was on the comfort level, and it is level 70. So let's go down this way to the start. And if you guys don't recognize the area, this is where we are. This is the Cinder Vault Long Keep, which Long Keep I like to raid because it's really good for getting a lot of resources from. And this is about the general area that you would normally be starting your first homestead as a new player. All right. So we got this. I'm going to end up sticking a flag on it from the Hallowed Halls. Just haven't decided yet. I did leave a few things here, like the wagon, and these boxes are original to the area. I would love it if we could make these lamps. That would be awesome, but you can't make those lamps yet in the game. So I decided, because Halloween's coming up, every village needs to have a graveyard, church, mausoleum, all combined into one. The gates are out of the Hallowed Halls. All right. And of course, this is going to be the collector's home. And as you can see, as soon as I walked inside of the place, my comfort level went up to level 70. Now, even with that brazier being there, it's not considered to be a fireplace. So as you can see, I'm not getting any warmth from it. But my comfort level is level 70. So this is going to be his digs. And then we'll just go right across the road here. And then go up the little pathway. Trying to use different architectural elements in my homes. So this is going to be the house of the farmer / cook. I like to think of her as being more of a cook than a farmer. And as you can see, fireplace, so I'm instantly getting the warmth now, plus the shelter, plus the comfort level. And we'll go upstairs here. So I'm still working on everything. Not everything's got everything that I want yet, but it is a work in progress. Okay, well, we'll just stay on this side of the road. This house here, if you don't recognize the interwoven wood on it, this is out of the Blackmire Forest. And since you find the bard in the Blackmire, I thought this would be a perfect house for her. And she doesn't have any type of equipment, so you know, I just made it a small apartment for her. And then we'll go over here. I do have a vegetable garden in. Got fence around it. And a well beside it. Beehive, scarecrow, stuff like that. And then we'll go into this person's home. This is going to be the alchemist's house. And the front of it is his shop, where you'd come in and buy his elixirs. It will be interesting, in my opinion, to see how much range these people have when the new update comes out, because apparently your NPCs will be able to maneuver around and have a certain radius, and they do have or will have the ability to open doors, is what I'm understanding, as well as walking stairs. Hey, I also set out some seats outside with a little fire. Been putting out some wildflowers around the area. Okay, we'll swing around the corner here. The archway around the door, that is roofing material. So you can probably already guess. Spindle. So this is going to be the Huntress's house, modestly decorated. And yes, I did put some of her stuff outside because it's too big to go inside of the house. Plus I got to thinking about it, in reality, would you really want drying furs and furs that had to be fermented inside of your home? And I'm pretty sure the answer is no on that one. Alright, she has a little loft area. Now, since she's pretty much over the fireplace and her home's small, I don't have to worry about putting a fireplace upstairs. Okay, so now we'll come down to the end of the path. And just about a couple feet away from here is where the end of the line is at for this villa. So you can see the archway all the way down there. So the footprint is big. My shrine is level 6. And I did find an interesting little tidbit of information I wanted to pass along. It was something I have been talking about with my spouse because of the Sky City that my spouse has been working on. And I'm going to do another update here before too long on that. Anyways, each block is supposed to be 0.5 meters, a single block in diameter. So I thought that was interesting to know, or equivalent to 1.6 feet for all of you like me who are older and went to school before the metric system really made it big. And of course this would be my home. If you've ever wondered how to get cabinets to rest up in the ceiling, what you have to do is put a row of blocks down underneath of them and then put the cabinets on and then break the blocks out. I still need to build a porch off the back side, but I have a covered porch out here. Then we'll go upstairs. This is not a king-size bed. If you remember, I said that the king-size bed does not have any comfort bonus to it. So I just took two standard palm wood beds and I put them together. See, I can pick up each one individually. Alright, and then over here is the bathroom. Nice and spacious. And out the back here. And I think this is pretty. I've been out here working at nighttime and the view is phenomenal. It's one of the things I love about this game. Okay, so let's go to the next building. Yes, I was born in a barn. I don't know how to close doors. So this building here, this is going to be the home of the carpenter. Now I did put a few things over here just because, you know, when you're coming back from doing something and you're dealing with the carpenter, you don't want to be running to the blacksmith to run back to the carpenter. So I did put a few things extra in over here. We'll go upstairs and look at his house. Yep, big doors. Of course, I like to think that he's a dwarf in reality, because, you know, he's a little person. So, being as such, then I did all of the stone work that I could. And I'm fairly pleased with this place, the way it turned out. I think if I was a dwarf or of dwarven nature, I would be enthralled to live here. Now the pocket doors, I had to sit there and hide. Yeah, still didn't quite get it completely hid. You can see there where the chimney is at. The door actually comes out of the wall. Yep, have some sheep visiting. Must not be any wolves around. So that would leave this last house. This is the house of the blacksmith. And we'll go upstairs first. Modest dwelling. And then out his back doors is his workstation. And I'll probably enlarge it a little bit. So with the advent of upcoming farm animals coming to us, I decided that a village needs to have a barn for livestock, and I've started building a fence to put around it, because I don't know if pets will be attacked by the wolves or not, or by the people of the Shroud, but I figure it's probably going to make good sense to have a fence around the pets. I don't know if you guys seen the latest update, but there's also going to be dogs. No mention of cats yet, so those of you who like cats, you know, I don't know. But dogs are a definite. I don't think the dogs will do anything other than just roam around your village. So, this is the inside of the barn. I did put in a second floor for straw, hay, extra storage, and then I stuck a boom arm out for lifting things, and I'll end up having a chain with a platform. I'll have to build a chain by hand because there isn't any chain, so to speak, of in the game at this point. But level 70 currently is the highest. Now, if they bring out new furniture and stuff for the new expansion, it's possible that the comfort level will go up. We will see. But at this point, thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you for watching my other videos. I greatly appreciate all of you. Have a good evening and take care.